Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am your boy Van, and we are all the LFR family. Now, y'all know I don't want to start no stuff. I am the least. If you look at all reaction channels, you know that I do not like starting sugar honey iced tea. So, but I like to talk about real stuff. And what we're about to talk about is we're checking out a video called "Is the South Racist?" And apparently some people asked a bunch of people in South Carolina, and they're gonna answer themselves. They are either gonna be like, "You damn right, we racist," or they're gonna be like, "Hell no, we ain't racist. We just love blah 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 blah." All right, so let's go and check it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will respond accordingly. And don't get mad at me for anything I say either, because I ain't got time for it. It's all about love, hugs, and food, and whiskey, good whiskey.
Hey, you look at the Negroes in this country, what do they want? They want people to come from Africa. The Mexicans want people, they stick up for their own kind. The Mexicans want more Mexicans here.
We don't want a whole bunch of people to come from no damn Africa. Where you get that information? He looking like he's so daggone sure of himself when he says that. No, the hell we don't. Man, you know what'd be good? Because we just now talked about this at one of our last black cookouts. You know what'd be good, Ray? Nah, wink, wink. What'd be right? What'd be good? If we had more Africans come over here from Africa, fill this bad boy up, and the whole country be filled with African Americans. Think, brother. Nah, those conversations are not had, sir. Sorry.
The Mexicans want people, they stick up for their own kind. The Mexicans want more Mexicans here. It's that way.
We're at Mother Emanuel Church. This tragedy has gotten the country talking about racism, especially in the South. So we're going to take a road trip to where Dylan Roof grew up. And along the way, we're going to stop and ask folks, is the South more racist?
More racist than what?
Have you experienced any racism here as an African-American woman?
No.
Did you grow up in the South?
I grew up in the South. I see a lot of things I didn't like real racism I didn't like. I didn't like people against one of a color of the skin. None of that I didn't like. I hate it.
Maybe it's the heat that caused everybody to act the way they do.
Recently, President Obama said that.
That's true right there. That's 50 Cent once said, the good professor 50 Cent, he said, in the hood, the summertime is the killing season because it's hot out this bitch. That's a good enough reason. Oh, Shabba. I seen gangsters get religion when they start bleeding, saying, Lord Jesus, help me, because they ass leaking. Whoo, that was 50 Cent that said that. All right.
Maybe it's the heat that caused everybody to act the way they do.
Recently, President Obama said that we need to start getting real about racism and stop being so polite. What do you think?
He needs to be a president and lead this country and not get involved in these type of issues.
We made it to the State House in the capital, Columbia, where the Confederate flag is flying and debates are raging. So let's go talk to some folks. Is the South more racist?
South ain't racist, nah.
If you ask most white people,
the South ain't racist, nah. Now, that dude that said that, he sound cool as hell. The South ain't racist, nah.
Racist?
South ain't racist, nah.
If you ask most white people, how often do you think about race? They would say, I don't, right? So if you ask black people, how often do you think about race? I think most will say, every day.
There's all black colleges, there's all black churches, and nobody complains. But if whites have all white college, all white church, they're racist.
I think it comes from a history of the fact that they had to, because of segregation, they had to establish their own schools and churches. Yeah, African Americans.
Well, that's true. And everybody got along good back then.
Sorry, say that again.
The segregation, everybody got along good.
What, sir? Everybody got along good back then in segregation. They got all black colleges and they got all black churches. If we had all white churches and all white colleges, then we would be racist. Sir, whose man's is this? Is this your man's? Go get your man's, man. Go get your man's. Somebody go school this young fella because he tripping.
Good back then.
Sorry, say that again. Just
Segregation. Everybody got along good.
Everybody got along good.
So we've reached Lexington. This is where Dylan Roof actually went to high school, and we're gonna see who we can talk to around here. Is there a problem with racism out here?
Of course it is. It's the South.
Very racist down here.
Oh man, that was okay. They don't look black either. They said, of course it is. It's the South. It's very racist down here. Here's the thing, guys, and we keep on talking about the R word. All right, we talking about racism, and as long as that nobody violates anybody physically, ethically, morally, or anything like that, dude, y'all got a right to ride for who y'all ride for. People are raised in different parts of the world, and they are brought up in their own ways. They have a right to be who the hell they are. Period. As long as we have some healthy discourse amongst one another, we should be straight. But as soon as y'all start feeling like y'all are above or better, like the other race, just because they not yours, deserve to be hurt or anything like that, that's when you cross the damn line. You feel like, okay, I'm not going to give them any opportunities because they aren't my kind or they not this, that, and the other. That's not cool. I mean, it's not illegal. So since it's not illegal, people who want to make sure that their people are looked out for first will look out for their people first. And anybody who says that that's wrong are pure hypocrites, because we are the same way with our communities, with our families. Think about it. We make sure our family eat first. We make sure that our family are fine. We make sure that we protect our family. If an opportunity comes up, even if our family are not qualified, we are going to, if we're in a position of power in hiring someone, we're going to give that position to someone in our family first. That doesn't make you a racist. That doesn't make, that just makes you an asshole. And guess what? This country is filled with them. I'm one, you're one. I think we'll be better off when people just start admitting, yeah, hey, nice to meet you. Let's go get a beer. All right, cool. I ain't doing nothing. What you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Smoke weed with some Willie Nelson, man. Come on now. Y'all need to grow the hell up. That's what some people need to do. Need to grow up.
Of course it is. It's the South.
Very racist down here.
What went on in your mind when you heard about what Dylan did?
I wasn't surprised.
Why?
We always knew the kid was messed up, and we knew he was going to do something like that, but we never thought he would actually do it like that.
Is there a lot of racism in Lexington, in South Carolina?
Not really. I mean, it is a good old boy state to classify it. A lot of riots are starting because of the racism. Charleston is actually, they're answering it with class.
We are not automatically going to wake up one day and be in a post-racial society unless we work to that end. I think everybody wants to be kind, everyone wants to be nice, but underneath that, the waters run very deep.
That's a very well way to put it.
Just to give you a flavor of the different type of Confederate gear they have here in the store. This is a flag for $5. This is a cutting board, about $17.
You know what? People have a right to be proud of their heritage. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And that's the problem right there, because some people's heritages are covered and smeared in blood. And anyone whose blood that's whoever's blood that is, they don't care about your pride for your heritage. So there will always be a battle there. If my great-grandfather did some crazy things to make sure that my family will be okay for centuries to come. And the crazy things that he did was actually legal at the time. I'm not going to go against my heritage and say that he was wrong. But that don't mean the people who was wronged should agree with me or should be my friend or anything like that. Nah. So we just need to understand that once you pick a side, you've pretty much said to not only to yourself but anybody who's listening that I want all the smoke. Say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do. I love my people, I love my heritage, and I love whatever we did and whatever we're about. So if you don't like that, you can kick rocks with socks on. You know what I mean? That's my take. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If the South is racist, do you think the South is racist? Please let me know in the comments, yay or nay. All right, love y'all.